I thought I was maybe going to get you to fall for that. All right, everybody, welcome to Leave It at the Table. Kyle Wright, Drew Gorman, Danielle Guillory, gonna have some fun. Why are you already confused? I'm not muted. You're muted.
I'm the muted one, and that was the only. I don't know why you always mute me. You never mute me, but why are you muting me?
I mean, that's probably why. I think that probably gives everybody a little bit of excitement and understanding. Our comments aren't popping up on the stream tonight for whatever reason. It seems like you bring some guests in here one time and things start to malfunction a little bit. But we'll read through some of the comments here I have on my phone. Shout out to Alan Watson. We love you, man. Thank you for watching and supporting us. Kyle Albritton coming in with his weekly shade on the 5-minute intro. That really, I mean, 5 minutes isn't that long.
It's not.
I guess it depends on the context. But 5 minutes.
5 minutes is a long time.
That's, I mean, that could be an eternity in some ways. That could be.
It's an adequate amount of time.
Yeah, I mean, 5 minutes is, I don't know. I feel like I could do a lot in 5 minutes. And we'll leave it there. Danielle, second time on the show. Welcome back.
Glad to be back.
Thanks for coming back.
Yeah.
Tonight's going to be 1 minute is enough, Alan says. I wish it would pop up there. I don't know what's going on tonight.
Less stress this time around.
Yeah, this is going to be a lot less disgusting.
Look, I had to do it again a couple of weeks later because my cousin.
No.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, you brought them all home.
Yes, I brought them home, and my dad took them to work.
Thank you for doing that because we had a girly come by for a little bonfire, and he was looking for them, and I was like, nope, we gave them away. Nope, they all gone.
Why would you ever want to do that?
They
to
gone
yourself?
now.
Nope,
They in the trash now.
they gone.
No, that's never again. As a matter of fact, we sat in here, we did a little live show that we had to delete, of course, because it was ridiculous. We were all hammered drunk, and it was like 1 a.m, and we all came in here and did a little live video. Me, Drew, Nick, and Brian Bassett, and like I was just freely eating these really hot sauces over here.
Yeah.
And I would never eat another jelly. I don't even know
It
if I
was-
want to like a good. I'll never buy Jelly Bellies and just eat good jelly beans
Yeah.
again.
PTSD from it. No,
Yeah.
I'm never
Wasn't
touching
good.
them.
Wasn't good
It-
the first time. Wasn't good the second time.
Mm.
So, talking on that one little offshoot episode we did that night, I woke up the next day and I was not feeling good because we had a lot to drink. And then I went out to eat, and I had a friend of mine ask like, "Hey, did you guys go live last night?" And I told him the whole story, and I'm like, "Yeah, we deleted it." And they were like, "Oh no, it's still up on YouTube." Like went and looked, and they were like, "Yeah, it's still on here from like for an hour and a half." And I'm like, "We were on for an hour and a half? What?"
It didn't feel that long.
No, it felt like we were on for maybe 30 minutes.
An hour and a half.
We were on for an hour and a half.
Holy cow! Maybe that's what we got off at 1 o'clock.
And that's when we cut it short. But it did not feel like an hour and a half at all.
I mean, we didn't talk. We
But
just
y'all's was drinking.
Yeah,
yeah.
You was drinking.
Bo says it was an awesome show watching y'all drunk.
You had viewers.
Oh,
They were-
they were
oh,
live.
they
They were live viewers. They're commenting, telling us stuff. Like it was a good show up until some things happened. But that is for another
drunk
time.
drama.
Yeah, drunk drama. Lovely.
Never heard of it? Yeah. Have you ever seen drunk drama?
No.
Never.
No.
Never. Not
Good.
today, at least.
Good.
I've never. I'm a
Good for you.
God-fearing Christian man. Never seen drunk drama.
Good for you.
Well, everybody, speaking of God-fearing Christian men, Bill Belichick is the head coach of the University of North Carolina Tar Heels. So, thoughts and prayers to everybody, every recruit that's going to be visiting them for the next 3 years. Also, we're going to get started here by giving some quick opinions on Bay County School District passed the dress code starting in 2025. And, I'm not, here's my feelings on it. We talked about this a little bit before the show. I'm never against the dress code. It's just right now, and not necessarily us, but there's a lot of people out there who are pretty financially strapped right now. So what they have is what they have. Now I understand there's programs, and I understand there's like Walmart with the cheap shirts and everything like that, and that's really great. No free ads on Walmart, by the way. But like we literally just went school shopping this year, and we planned out. We bought a bunch of clothes that are going to fit this year and next year. We spent about $250 on school clothes, pants, shorts, shirts, jackets, everything. Now, obviously, you'll still be able to wear the jackets, just not the hoodies, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it sucks because, number one, now we have to go shopping all over again. And number two, not only do we have to go shopping again, but all those clothes that we just bought are almost irrelevant, except for the 2 days a week, the weekends. So, like, I had a dress code the entire time I was in high school. It was never really bad. Like, I didn't hate the dress code. Like, I wore polos and T-shirts. Like, I still wear polos to
Yeah,
work today.
same,
Like,
same.
I'm comfortable in this stuff. You know what I mean? It's just, just on a personal level, it sucks because, like, now it's not a great time financially, not just for me, but for the whole country. And especially for Bay County, because everything, the rates of living and the rates of like everything are going up day after day after day here in Bay County. And income is not really following that trend. And it just kind of sucks to have to go buy a whole new wardrobe for my kid.
What size is Carson?
Oh, he's like it's 6'7". I don't know what size he's going to be.
Next
going in
year,
this-
yeah.
He might be the size of like a 12th grader.
For everyone out there listening, please help Kyle.
Yeah.
He needs your help. If you have any extra clothes for children around Carson's age, around Carson's size, please drop them by XXX. I'm not gonna give out Kyle's address on the show.
Donations are accepted.
Please help today.
Steven Scott Anderson says take the clothes back and swap out stuff for stuff that works. Walmart's pretty good about that. No
But
free
I
ads.
like go tell that 6-year-old like, hey, I got to take your Star Wars shirt back. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. So there's no transfers of clothes. I understand that Walmart's cool about that, and that's great. Simply does not work like that.
But your daddy.
Yeet.
No yeet. Give me them clothes.
Call me daddy. Why'd you call me daddy? Holy hell. What's your opinion on the situation? Daddy.
I don't think the dress code is very different from what they're going with right now as it is. I mean, when we went to school, it was a lot stricter. We had polos, school colors, khakis, jeans, no holes whatsoever. We weren't even allowed to wear leggings. And people are freaking out because they had to wear leggings and a shirt that covers their butt. Oh my God, the world is ending. There's bigger problems. Like if
For
you
the
didn't-
guys.
I mean, if you just dressed appropriately in the first place, none of this would have happened.
It's true.
The stupid part is there's still going to be idiots that are going to idiot and
Yeah.
still break dress code and suffer whatever consequences they come up with. And I mean, half the consequences are better than what going to school was anyway. We're gonna have you still do all your work, but it's gonna be an in-school suspension. You're gonna sit in the same seat all day long. Okay, cool. I don't have to move. I just have to do my work right here.
You gotta clean the cafeteria after everyone eats.
I get done. No, we never did that. It was just literally you go sit in ISS. You got a stack of stuff that you had to do from your teachers that day. Once you finished it, you just sat there. I was like, okay.
Anybody who went to Mosley that's in there, I don't remember the old ISS teacher, Mr. Lawson, maybe Lawson sounds right. If anybody in the comments went to Mosley, they know who I'm talking about. I had to sit in there and do the whole Bart Simpson thing. I will follow dress code. Like on a piece of paper, front and back. I think it was like 1,000 lines or something like that. Like, no doubt, I'm not kidding. It was wild.
Kyle Albritton says, Yoda shirt, no wearing are you? I love it.
Alan says, wait until you see the dress code for work next week. I'll show up in sleigh bells, baby. I'm not like, get some Christmas attire.
Tassels.
I'm in.
Tassels.
Nothing but.
Okay, I'll be there.
Yeah. What do you think the plus stands for? No free ads.
What do you think the plus stands for?
See, I knew that joke would hit eventually.
I'm sorry, Alan. I apologize. So, since we're on the topic of Alan, I have my long-winded question of the day. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Here's your segment.
Mr. Laws, I think, told him to stuff that essay.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it was Mr. Lawson. He was a dick.
Yeah, I had, my little brother forgot my dad's, there was one day that, my brother got done with football practice, and this was before we had just gotten cell phones. Like my little brother's in like 9th grade. No, he's in 8th grade. Just gotten cell phones, and he had gotten done with football practice, and I'd gotten done with football practice before him. So I leave, and I'm sitting at the house, and I'm like, Dad, what's for dinner? And he was like, oh, we got to go pick up your brother. So I'm like, okay, well, when do we have to go get him? He goes, oh, he'll call me. We're sitting around waiting. Nothing's going on. You okay over there?
Yeah, I just figured something out. Hold on.
So nothing's going on. And my dad's getting nervous because he's like, where's my son? Like, my son has not called.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, all right, it's about the time that he's supposed to call me. We're going to go pick him up. We're going to go check and see at the school. We show up at the school. No one's there. We're walking around and we're like, hey, where's Dawson? This and that. Nobody knows where he is. So my dad's freaking out. So he's like, okay, well, I guess we're just going to go home. We got to go home. We'll gather ourselves and we'll figure out what we need to do next. So we go to the house. We walk in the door. He's sitting there on the couch watching TV. My dad flips out. He goes, "Where have you been? Why didn't you call?" My brother's eating a bag of popcorn, watching TV going, "Oh, my phone died." And
Check your live stream, guys. I don't know if yours is there yet or not, but
he goes, "Oh, what? Okay, I'm waiting."
you didn't get the poll?
Nope.
Okay, well, that kind of sucks.
So he goes, so he was like, "Oh yeah, my
No.
phone." He was like, "Okay, my phone died."
Did you get it?
No.
What the fuck? All right, anyway, go ahead.
He goes, "My phone died." And my dad was like, "Okay, so you could have called me from someone else's phone because so-and-so," he was like, "Oh, I got a ride from so-and-so." And he goes, "Well, their mom has a phone. Why didn't you call me?" He goes, I forgot your number. It's programmed in my phone. I don't have it." That excuse didn't work with my dad. He made my brother write my dad's phone number, my mom's phone number, as well as my phone number and his own phone number 500 times each. Just sitting there writing it over and over and over and over and over.
Yeet.
And he was like, "You're not going to forget it again."
The only number he's gonna remember.
Oh, yeah. And I've never thanked my lucky stars more than that day because the way my brain works is like my dad's. If I hear a number, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to remember that number. So I already had mom and dad's and his number and my number. I've got my childhood phone number memorized. Like my brain works oddly when it comes to numbers sometimes. I've never thanked my lucky stars more than that day that my brain worked like that. Because I saw him, he was crying, writing phone numbers so many times. I was like, "Oh, I'm glad I'm not you." But he was sitting there so matter of fact, like, "Oh yeah, my phone died. I got a ride from so and so." I was like, "Oh, that's not the excuse to go with."
So would you rather be him? Okay, would you rather be that kid or the CEO of United Healthcare?
Oh,
I think it goes without saying.
The new CEO, not the old one.
Oh.
The
The
new
new
CEO,
one.
like you got to take that job now.
Okay. They're still getting paid millions and millions of dollars to tell people they can't have my health care.
but are you next?
Mm.
I live it up while I got it.
Mm.
And he's locked up. They found him in Pennsylvania. So, forgive me. It was, let me see. Let me pull up the actual meme. It was from our friend of the show, Lawrence McCall. He says, let me pull it back up.
Not watching tonight after being on last week's kind of crazy.
He's
That's
working.
crazy.
He works on
Put
Wednesdays.
it on at work.
Leave Luigi Mangione alone. It was obviously his evil twin, Waluigi Mangione. It was obviously his evil twin. It was not Luigi.
The Wiggy. All right, folks, we are going to play a little bit of Would You Rather on this episode today. So we have a little card game that Drew picked up. I say a little card game. That really makes it sound bad. But we have a card game that Drew picked up, and we have a wheel that we're going to spin, and it's going to give us topics. We're going to do this for a few minutes, and then we're going to transfer over to a little bit harder questions. So just like last time, going to screen share. How do we decide we're going to do this? Are we going to go one at a time, or are we all three going to answer them?
I think we should all three answer and then debate on who's wrong.
Okay.
Because I'm
Works
pretty
for me.
sure, because at least 2 of us are going to say the same answer.
Okay.
At least 2 of us.
Yeah.
And then we can at least defend why we said what we said, because I'm pretty sure some of us are going to be very opinionated on some of the answers.
Can't wait. That means we all get the same questions as Drew.
Yes.
Yeah. Look, would you
Yellow
rather
or blue?
Run or walk.
run or walk? Yeah.
I
Drive,
will walk.
drive or crawl?
A crawl, please.
All right, here we go, guys. Let's go. Topics are tech time, around the world, red carpet, art for art's sake, in the wild, remember when, mad scientist, and slam dunk. And the first one that we're going to talk about, we got a little sound tonight. All right, we're going tech time, Drew. Let me put it back on us. I don't want to get yelled at tonight, so I got to make... Okay, we don't need... That's crazy. We don't need that. All right, go ahead.
Would you rather have a cell phone that needs to be charged every hour or one that you can't silence?
Ooh.
Staying on the charger.
I think I take the phone I can't silence.
Yeah.
Staying on the charger.
Phone you can't silence, because I leave mine on, I had to leave mine on loud because I get so many phone calls throughout the day with my job. I call so many people letting them know that I'm on the way to their house, and if they don't answer, I have to leave a message. So I do 90% of my contact these days over the phone on a phone call. I'd leave it can't silence. I need it.
Yeah, I mean,
and I'm driving too much. I can't leave my phone plugged in at all times.
Don't call me. Don't make my phone ring. Do not disturb.
Okay, millennial.
So you'd rather it be dead than be contactable.
I'd rather leave it on the charger all day
Okay.
than ever talk to somebody on the cell phone.
That's fair. That's fair. The only time I ever want to talk to anybody is while I'm driving anyway. So, but I'm still rolling with silencing it.
Can't silence.
Yeah. All right. Let's go back.
So you're the wrong one here.
Spinner again.
Am I wrong?
I mean,
Unreachable.
Majority rules.
could be.
No screen time.
Slam dunk.
All right. Would you rather be able to swim faster than a dolphin or run faster than a cheetah?
Swim faster than a dolphin.
Run faster than a cheetah. I'm going to the NFL, baby. I'm Usain Bolt in that sucker. Let's go.
Golly. I don't see the ability, or I don't see the opportunity to swim that often. Although for you,
I need to swim like a dolphin.
yeah, that would be a lot better.
It would happen.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Then I'm drowning.
Am I missing something?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I took a lifeguard test and about drowned.
What? Isn't the point of that to not
Help!
Well, at least you were in a pool with a bunch of other possible lifeguards, right?
No, it was just one other guy.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
I just gulped in the water on the second lap, and I was like, "Oh, can't do it."
Help!
So I choose swim like a dolphin.
Yeah, I
Final
would
answer.
run like a cheetah. Can you imagine being this big and being faster than a cheetah?
Be running in circles.
I will play in any
Derrick
football league
Henry-esque.
ever. He's injury prone, but the guy can move.
If you tackle him, he's gonna die. But you gotta catch him.
And you gotta be able to wrap him up. All right, let's go to the next one here. I'm gonna put the sound back on because it's better when we can hear it. Here we go.
Mute it when
I like
the clapping stops.
No, I like the
Oh,
applause.
you like the applause?
Mad scientist. Thank you.
You're doing such great work over
Thank
there.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll take the applause.
What we got?
Would you rather solve an unexplained scientific phenomenon
Okay.
or go on a secret tour of Area 51?
Oh, Area 51. That one's easy.
Now, when it says secret tour, does that mean you're the only person that gets to go and
But
you
do you
can't talk about it?
Do you come out? Do you get to
Ooh.
leave?
Layers, baby. Layers.
Tour, I'm assuming tour means you see it and you leave.
If I get to leave Area 51.
Yeah, Area 51 all day.
But then you start the podcast and you sound crazy as shit. Hey, I've been there.
Area 51
Then let
easy.
me leave.
Area 51 easy.
Okay.
Easy.
Yeah, I mean, I agree, but there's layers to it. But if you explain the scientific phenomenon, or if you figure
You're
that
famous,
out,
famous for days.
yeah, I mean, you got fame and probably fortune for the rest of your life.
Or you get killed.
or you get killed. If you United Healthcare CEO. Back to screen share mode.
It was Waluigi all the time.
Waluigi. That is fucking hilarious.
We've got a lot of Area 51ers in the comments. Rick, Ty, Bo, as well as Jim.
Oh, Jim.
Yeah, that makes sense. That cuts out. That checks out.
That your pops?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Around the world. Drew, hit me with a little around the world.
There's the applause. Would you rather fly around the world in a hot air balloon or a blimp? Neither one of them can be driven, right? You
Well,
don't.
you
You
can kind
don't
of
drive.
control a blimp. I
Do you?
think. I don't know. I prefer a blimp. I can't fall off a blimp. I can fall off a hot air balloon.
You want to be a Led Zeppelin?
Yeah, I think I'd roll with the blimp as well.
I'm gonna
They're
go
just-
with.
you're just
Safer.
gonna move a lot slower.
I'm gonna go with the hot air balloon.
Yeah.
It seems like fun. Don't know if I'd ever do it. Seems like fun.
Okay.
I'd fall right over.
All right. Next up,
Seems like fun.
Got a lot of blimpers.
a lot of blimpers.
Hot air balloon, Johnny. Let's go.
Do they need to see the wheel every time you think?
Back to around the world.
And my arm's getting tired from.
Well, keep it in one spot. There you go. Would you rather work in another country as a diplomat or a spy?
Let's do another one. I mean, that one's a cakewalk.
Would you rather have a house on every continent or a super yacht? Give me the super yacht.
I want 7 houses.
I want the super yacht so I can stay out in international waters and
So you can park your boat in your boat.
I can do whatever I want out in a super yacht.
Super yacht. I wonder. There's layers to this question too. Like, am I paying for this stuff?
It's not an onion, Trek. Okay, just answer the question.
There's layers to this.
It's not an onion, Shrek.
You ever had to pay for gas in a boat? It shit ain't cheap.
Hey, you ever paid for 7 houses? That mortgage ain't cheap.
Hey, does it say we have to pay for 7 houses?
Does it say I have to pay for gas?
Probably.
I have to drive the boat.
Not if I park it.
You're just gonna stay anchored.
International waters. Uber Eats, please.
Yeah, I think I'd go with the houses.
That way you have many safe houses.
Well, how you get there? How you get there? That costs a lot of money.
A plane.
You need a super yacht.
I imagine
you need a super
I-
a
yacht.
plane ticket's cheaper than filling up a super yacht.
I'm gonna step all over myself here. I imagine if I have 7 homes and 7 continents, I've probably got my own plane.
I imagine if I have a super yacht, I have enough money to pay for gas.
No. Okay.
Stepped on my own argument there.
Okay.
All right.
We got a couple super yachts, a couple houses. It kind of split there. I like it.
Red carpet. Woo.
Would you rather beat your best friend for an acting role or lose the role to them?
An acting role. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, I want to win everything. So,
I want to.
No.
Yeah.
I'll take the role. I want to win the role, and then I'll say, hey, you can either be my understudy, or hey, I'll get you a shot on here. I've got the role. Let me see if I can swindle that into getting you on here.
No, better luck next time, buddy.
Scott and Drew, you guys are my best friends.
I thought you were just.
But
Gonna
you
say
guys would
Scott,
be
but all right,
great,
cool.
great stunt doubles.
Hey, I'm down.
You guys can sit on
I gotta-
top of each other.
Yeah, we got to work together.
On his lap here. Or on your shoulders.
Jump. Okay, now are we his height? No, we still got to go 3 more. Okay, Nick, where you at?
All right, let's do this. Back to it. Back to spinning it. We're about to get onto some harder ones here. We got to get some harder questions. Art for art's sake.
Would you rather be able to play every instrument or sing in every language?
Sing in every language.
Play every instrument.
Yeah, I think I'd play every instrument. Although,
I'd rather be bilingual.
I'd love to play the banjo. And I'd love to play the accordion.
yo, backwoods Louisiana.
Hillbilly.
Bringing my South Louisiana out. I have been listening to some Cajun Christmas, and you ain't lived unless you've heard Silent Night played on the accordion, my friend. You ain't lived. Give me 0.2 seconds.
Oh, God.
Drew just wants to be able to play that every time somebody comes over to his house.
Uh-huh. Let's see.
Let's check the results of our poll that definitely went up.
But did it?
But
Yeah, I mean, it got 7 votes. It's 57%. All right, actually, let's just do this while we're doing this. Show results in video. This doesn't sound Cajun to me. You know what it sounds like? It's like, oh, Silent Night. We're about to get copyrights.
We do not own the rights to that song. I got you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. No free ads also for accordions.
Zydeco Christmas.
What is it?
Zydeco Christmas?
That's Zydeco.
That is killing me. That's Irish music. That's what I said, Steven. I agree. Remember when it was 1992? Good. This guy.
Hey, I got to play my own self, man.
Remember when? What do we got?
Would you rather have a president who is 12 years old? Or
Mentally or like actually? Cause
well, here's where it's our previous president, or 100.
yeah, I mean, essentially, you're going from
I think we
what
both had one at the same time.
yeah, what we had to what we're getting.
I'm gonna take the 12-year-old.
Yeah, for reasons that we won't talk about on the podcast, I'm gonna go with the 12-year-old as well.
12-year-old.
Okay. All right. No politics, Drew. This has been made since 2020, by the way. That's exactly what this was. Remember when was. This is slam dunk again. This has been made since 2020.
Would you rather run a mile?
Why are they all running?
Run a mile wearing the gear of a hockey goalie or a baseball catcher?
Baseball catcher.
Yeah, I mean, hockey goalies have to wear a lot more.
Baseball catcher.
Do another
That's a
one.
lot. That's too much for a goalie.
Do another one.
They got skates.
Let's do like 3 from each one every time so we don't have to spin the wheel so much.
Would you rather pitch for a losing baseball team or be a pinch hitter for a winning team? I mean, I've already answered this. I'm a pinch hitter for a winning team.
So essentially, would I rather be Hunter Green or Terrence Gore?
Terrence Gore.
Yeah, Terrence Gore. He's got 3 World Series rings. Hunter Green's a good pitcher. He's going to make some money, but he ain't ever going to win shit.
I'm pinch hitter. Don't put me in that field.
Would you rather
Cal knows.
Would you rather play baseball with a fly swatter as a bat or a dish towel as a glove?
Oh, dish towel is a glove. Come on, baby.
Yeah.
I could
dish
pad
towel.
that thing up enough to not
I
hurt.
think a fly swatter would be interesting.
What? I mean, hey, you don't have to hit it. It's a fly swatter. You don't have to hit it. If a ball comes to you, you only got a disc glove.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to make very good contact with
So it's not going to hurt.
Yeah. All right, next one. Last one on this.
Would you rather be able to dunk on any basketball hoop or shoot a hole in one every time you golf? Is it
Say
one?
That again. Say that again.
Would you rather be able to dunk on any basketball hoop or shoot a hole in one every time you golf? Now, is that every hole or is that just one per round?
I'm going to use the Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman argument on this, right? And wrestling fans will know what I'm talking about because there was a lot of people were upset that Brock Lesnar wasn't going to be on TV more often. And Paul Heyman said, if Christmas was every day, people wouldn't appreciate Christmas as much.
Yeah.
So if you hit a hole in one, which is like the hardest thing to do in sports, one of the hardest things to do in sports, if you hit that every time you go out, it's not going to feel as good, right? Now, if you could dunk on every hoop, you can go out and show off and be cool as hell. So I'll take dunking.
But could you imagine the trick swing you could do? Like,
Oh, you could like roll the club, catch it with one hand, and know
no
it's gonna
matter
go in
what,
the
it's
hole.
going to be a hole in one.
Now is it every time you tee off or is it once per 18?
I'd say let's set the precedent here at once per 18. So my score is going to go from a 111 to like a 108.
Well, to 110.
Yeah.
So,
'Cause instead of my usual double bogey on the par 3, we're down in 1.
I'm gonna go with dunk on any goal because you could at least join the circus with that.
Oh,
Because the rest,
you're trying to go Cirque du Soleil. I'm trying to make money.
Yeah. Well, you make money on Cirque du Soleil.
Fair.
The money you can make in golfing.
Yeah, the money in golf. That's what your
PGA
dad
tours.
just said.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but if it's only one per round,
But what if it's every one?
and the rest of if it's every one, then yes. But if it's at one per round, the rest of my golf game isn't good enough to stay on that to stay on the
better.
PGA tour. And me and Kyle, we're gonna go this Sunday, so we're gonna start like figuring things out
I
and
haven't
work
asked
together.
my wife yet.
Oh, we gotta work on that.
Yeah, we gotta. Remember before the show, I was like, "Yeah, I need you to do me a favor."
Yeah, we're taking
Hey, Rachel.
Son of a bitch.
Raquel.
I won't get hurt. I promise.
Would you
She didn't
rather?
know.
Would you rather own a private movie theater?
Oh, hold on, we're back. Okay, you got it. Red carpet. Got it.
Would you rather own a private movie theater or a recording studio?
Recording studio.
I have the recording studio.
I want a private movie theater.
I
What?
love this.
Those suckers are
You just look
nice.
so good. You're like, I have the recording
I
studio.
have a recording studio.
I want a movie theater. That sounds.
Recording studio. You can make a lot of money off of that.
We're trying.
Fucking if you could tell me how,
We're working on it.
you could help me figure out how. I would love that.
Would you rather get brought up on stage by your favorite band or sit next to the star of a film at a movie premiere?
Oh, give me the favorite band, baby.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on. Well, I just heard
Sing it.
the news today.
Yeah.
I'd rather be in a movie.
No, it's sit
I know.
next
I'd
to
rather
the star.
be in the like in the movie theater, whatever.
I'm going favorite band because like
Hell yeah.
that being up there, the rush of being up there,
I would throw up.
all you're doing is just sitting,
And then I'm
next-
throwing up in front of thousands of people. No, thank you.
you're just sitting up there,
And then it's on
just
the internet. Pass.
watching a movie. Good job, Leo. Shh, I'm about to come on screen.
Who is your favorite band? Also, like usually, like
Tyler Childers.
musicians are more down to earth than movie stars.
Tyler Childers.
Tyler,
Would you consider him a solo guy?
I mean,
I thought we said band.
I did say band.
Okay, then Red Clay Strays or Mumford and Sons.
Oh, I like Mumford and Sons, the old Ted Lasso theme song.
Oh, Mumford's.
So you like Mumford and Sons, but you haven't watched Ted Lasso.
Nor The Greatest Showman of the video that you sent me earlier.
I haven't watched that, but Ted Lasso's really good.
I don't have any friends that are cool enough to let me use their Apple TV.
You have an iPhone. Don't you get a free trial?
Yeah.
No free ads?
No.
You freaking
It's
communist.
like $3.99 a month or something like that.
Favorite band here, Breaking Benjamin. I will get
Oh,
up
loves
there.
Nickelback.
Go crazy. Yeah, dude, who doesn't love? Okay, for one, two things. Wearing my new Skechers. No free ads. Got them in today.
He is officially 80 years old, guys.
We do not tolerate Skechers slander anymore. Shout out to the Skechers rep at my work for getting me the ridiculous discount on these bad boys because these are stupid comfortable. So no free ads on that, but we're done with the Skechers slander. And you know what?
It's 2024.
It's 2024. I'm done with Nickelback slander.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
Nickelback is great.
I'm done, dude. I'm done with it.
They've put out too many bangers that everyone knows.
The ones that hate on it secretly shower to it.
You have to. Yeah. Never made her as a wise man. I mean, how can you not get in that?
Look at this photograph.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm through standing in line because I'm never getting.
So many bangers.
Yeah, man.
So many bangers.
How can you, just stop? No more Nickelback slander on this show. Not in these comments.
Facts. Would you rather spend a week with your favorite celebrity? That can get dangerous. Or or trade lives with them for a day.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Spend a week with them.
This one.
Hold on. What if your favorite celebrity is dead?
Permanent trade, please.
Wait, I don't know which one's worse. Spending a day as them or spending a week with them? Like a weekend at Bernie's? Like, what are we doing?
So it's spend So spend a week with them? Was that Mac Miller? Is that trade places for a day? Oh, just let me get a day off.
Coffin, please.
Let me get a day off.
Yeah. Oh no, I think golly, this one's tough. All right, so favorite celebrity, I yet to figure that part out first, right? We're both married men, so we have to be careful here. But who are we spending a week with here?
Drew Brees.
Yeah, you'd rather spend a week with Drew Brees than be Drew Brees for a day?
Yeah.
Okay, because you're gonna remember that.
But he just got all that money. You wouldn't want to spend it?
If I'm with him for a week.
You'd
might
be
buy
spending
you
it on you?
Have you met Drew? Not have you met. Have you seen what Drew Brees has done for anybody he likes? That man is the nicest human being of all time.
He's not my favorite football player.
He's my favorite.
I'm sorry.
Okay, just for shits and giggles, since you went athlete, I'll go Jameis Winston. And I'm not going to be Jameis for a day. I want to spend a week around Jameis.
You don't want CTE for a day?
Because I'm going to come, for number one, free crab legs everywhere we go. I don't know who would be against that.
You don't want the good CTE for a day?
No.
The good CTE.
When he said, I pray the Lord to deliver me from pick sixes.
The Lord blessed me to play in the snow.
I wish Jameis was half as talented as he is charismatic because he'd be like the greatest quarterback of all time.
I love what he's done this year for the Browns because it has resurrected one of my fantasy teams because I've had Jerry Jeudy from the jump, and whenever he got sent to the Browns, then Amari Cooper left, and he's put up major numbers all year long with Jameis. I'm like, keep doing it, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
One more red carpet.
Yes, he does. James, Sean Payton has a vacation home around the corner from Tom Glavine in Alice Beach. I met Sean Payton at the Quicker Liquor, no free ads, next to the Publix Quicker, no free ads.
I met Tom Glavine at Angelina's.
Hey.
And I didn't realize it was him until it was too late. Like, I knew I recognized him. Yeah, hey, Kyle McAlpin, I'm glad you just messaged me on Facebook. So for some reason, our comments aren't popping up. So
if you're saying something, we don't know.
Yeah, if you're saying something, I can't. Okay, so you keep track. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go watch this on YouTube so I can read the YouTube comments. Maybe that would have been a better idea from the jump. So you guys keep track of.
Hey, I mean, we learn on the fly. You live and you learn, big fella.
We have 52 subscribers, by the way. I don't know if that's anything, but
we've hit 50. Let's go.
Yeah.
Would you rather be?
I can't watch it live. Why can't I watch?
Would you rather be an extra in a movie because you have that communist phone? Be an extra in a movie
because I'm logged into the YouTube thing. Danielle, will you watch us on YouTube?
Or do you want me? Oh, Danielle's got us. Would you rather be an extra in a movie or
Surely
have
you're subscribed
one
to the
line
YouTube channel
in a commercial?
One line in a commercial or what?
Be an extra in a movie.
What's the line in the TV commercial?
What's the line? This matters.
I'd rather be an extra.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
There's your line.
Give me the commercial, baby. JG Wentworth, 877 cash now.
It's my money and I need it now.
There it is. We
Damn
did it.
right.
Oh,
Hello
Jim-
from
Yes.
North Korea. Who's watching from North Korea?
Jim says he was in Spaceballs.
Oh, we're missing all kinds of shit here. Hold on, guys.
Pops was in Spaceballs.
That cat movie?
No,
Spaceball.
Spaceballs.
Wait, hold on.
Pop says he was in Spaceballs.
All right, so
I
we got
need
some
more of this.
We got some YouTube comments here. I could experience Star Wars like in 77. ADHD Acre says he would trade places with Margot Robbie for a day. Watch the end of the Freaky Friday Chris Brown Lil Dicky music video. I'm Kendall Jenner.
Did he say that? Or
No,
did
I
you say
said that. Maybe Margot Robbie for a day. I'm gonna learn. And then Percival, I don't know who that is, but they say hello from North Korea.
He was. Wait, Pops was combing the desert?
Ain't no way, Jim.
Are you kidding me?
Really?
That's like my favorite scene of the whole movie. Oh my god!
Holy
Oh
cow.
my god!
I need to know if that's true. I don't want to like have to keep your phone over. So just tell
Where's
us
the
if anybody
credits,
comments.
Pops? I need. This is.
Hold on.
That is like my favorite.
Pull it up.
I'm fact checking on the spot.
That is like my favorite portion of the movie. Comb
Yeah,
the
because
desert.
they've got the ace cone.
We
right?
haven't found. Sir, we haven't found anything.
Dude, that's insane.
Oh.
All right, we're checking. How do we
Oh,
do it?
this is crazy.
Where's the cast at?
He is now my new favorite celebrity. Can I spend a week with him?
Can I spend the night with your father? Drew says.
I said the week.
Oh. All right, hold on. Give me a second here.
Yes, Backyard Movie Screen to watch it. And apparently they're trying to come out with a number 2, Spaceballs 2. But they're
I
all
doubt they're gonna have extras on there.
Sometimes they do. If he was combing the damn desert.
that's like a prominent portion of the movie too. That's really cool.
That's freaking awesome, dude.
And Spaceballs is a great movie. I don't know how you've never seen it.
I mean, it's so stupid. It's such a stupid movie, but it's like
It's one
the
of
whole
it,
point.
it was back when like the parody movies were
They
like
dressed
the
as
thing.
Cats, though, right?
No,
Like some of them were.
No, like
there
John
was
Candy
one guy,
was.
John Candy.
Okay,
He
he was
was
dressed as an orange cat.
yeah.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. I got it.
It was
He was
like a
basically
parody of
Chewbacca.
Star Wars and,
Yes,
and a couple
okay.
other. And did you know the lead?
That's awesome.
Did you know the lead guy who played the spin-off Anakin guy? He never watched any of the Star Wars movies.
I've never watched Star Wars.
First
neither.
thing I could find with our stolen Wi-Fi, Percival says. Hey, who are you a new subscriber there? Like, shout out to you. Thanks for watching us. That's dope as hell, man. I wish our freaking
First thing he could
The
find.
comments would pop
would-
up.
in North Korea.
Hey, we're playing. Let's go. We're in Korea, baby.
North Korea too.
North Korea.
Well, that's the end of this.
Okay.
Drew just-
What?
You just gotta
I'm gonna head out.
Did you? You
No.
didn't do that on purpose?
No.
Then we're bad.
What?
We're bad.
What did I miss?
Then we're bad.
No, we just didn't want to be associated with it.
What did I miss? Tell me after the show.
I'm
Gotta watch the
definitely,
show.
I'm definitely thinking that I can't tell you that one.
I honestly have no idea.
Oh,
The dude in North Korea was Dennis Rodman.
it is
says
Dennis
Ross
Rodman. Unless like we're like, you ever seen the movie The Interview and like Kim Jong Un is falling in love with our show?
That was a good movie.
That was a hell of a movie. I don't care what anybody says. That movie was great. Which one of you is friends? The Rocket Man. Friends with the Rocket Man. Oh, Percival. That's ADHD Acres is asking which one of us is friends with the Rocket Man. So yeah, we're just gonna assume that's Kim Jong Un found us on YouTube and from Korea. You racist son of a bitch. That's what you did, by the way. You said Korea. And
Not
now
just
I'm feeling
polio,
it
you
was
said.
just,
That was just me saying it.
and now it was just speech impediment. But you see where the
Yeah.
see where
See
the
what- yeah.
disconnect was.
Mhm.
Yep. I hate it here.
Yeah,
Moving on.
we're gonna go back to would you rather, but we're gonna go to these hard ones here.
You gonna show it on the big screen?
Yeah, I'm just getting past that one that we screened. All right, here we go. So you guys are just gonna watch the video and then listen to us, because we'll pause it every time. All right, would you rather lick a public toilet or lick a stranger's armpit?
I'm so sorry.
Okay,
Um,
I'm taking the armpit. I think I'm taking the armpit.
Armpit.
I'm going for it.
Yeah,
Armpit.
I'm not
Yeah.
touching a
People
public
don't
toilet.
clean toilets.
I'm not touching a public toilet.
I mean, I would.
Um,
I mean, armpit
Yeah.
seems pretty nice.
I trust an armpit to be cleaner than a toilet.
Yeah,
Why does that look like Ginger Billy on the right? No free ads.
I don't know who Ginger Billy is.
Wow.
Oh, the guy on the left looks like Ginger Billy. Okay, I know now. I know who you talk about. Who you're talking about.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. That was
Everybody saying armpit in the chat.
yeah. I mean, armpit. I mean,
That either
pass.
way. Either way.
Would you rather? Same sock. Okay, so wear the same. Let's say the same socks. I don't know what this means. Would you rather wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a month? Okay, come on. That's pretty easy, right?
A month?
It doesn't say the amount of time
I
anywhere.
know, I know, but it's got to be socks.
Go socks.
Got to be socks.
Yeah, like you
I'd be stinking.
you get infected.
I'd be stanking.
You
All right,
get-
we go. Drink spoiled milk or eat expired meat. Oh, they're both really gonna hurt you. I'm gonna go with this. Oh, I don't know, dude. Something about the chunks of the milk are just.
Oh, the chunks of the milk just had expired meat. You said the chunks of the milk. I don't want any part of that.
You know what? The milk, because I can strain out the chunks.
That's next level thinking.
I'm not
I
getting
can
it
cut the
wrong.
mold off of the meat and give it a good sear, and at least it'll still kind of taste good.
I can douse the crap out of that meat with all kind of sauce, slap your mama, like whatever you want, no free ads. I can, ooh.
Fresh cottage cheese.
Jim just goes, nope. Nope.
Yeah, no. Yep, nope. All right. That is actually a really tough one.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I would definitely go for the meat though. I bet you would, Kyle. Nobody wants to. Okay. Would you rather eat a? Okay, well let's go. Yeah, we're
Raw
going straight to raw
garlic.
garlic.
Raw garlic.
You know me, I ate an onion flavored jelly bean and yacked on this show. Raw garlic all day.
James Lehman says, have a colonoscopy.
Would you rather drink seawater or dishwater?
Seawater.
Yeah, well, I mean that's
Yeah, I mean,
I do that on
you
the
do that
daily when I go to the
daily.
beach.
Yeah,
you kind of did that.
it was in a poll. Okay.
Oh, that's even worse. Chlorine. Ugh.
Oh yeah. All right. Would you rather flies on your food or cockroaches in your bed?
Fly on a food.
Fly-
You've
food,
never been to
fly
an old
food.
school picnic?
Fly food.
Fly on your food.
Fly
Yeah,
food.
if-
It's called summer in Florida.
Yeah, it's called a cookout.
Oof. It's called a cookout.
Would you rather have wear someone else's socks or someone else's underwear? That's easy again, right?
Socks.
Sucks. I don't know what infections they get.
I don't want your junk on my junk.
I mean, I'm sure they would be rancid though. All right. Would you rather have a runny nose or a dry throat? This one's actually. I feel like a runny nose. There's ways to.
I'd rather have a runny nose.
Yeah, I feel like there's no way to get rid of a dry throat.
Jim says Danny wants possum.
Oh, did you eat possum?
No. But
Context.
so there was a possum at work yesterday.
Mm.
This thing was huge. It was like the size of a bear cub. And as soon as it ran out the little bike shop, I took off running, screaming. I was like, no, I mean, he had to weigh at least 50 pounds. Like, he was a big possum.
There was one over here that I thought was like I thought it was a big
Cat.
dog, a small dog.
Oh,
Like, it was huge.
It was his tail was about that long.
Sheesh.
It It was-
He did not want to get out. He wanted that cat food.
They're mean too. They're
yeah.
mean. All right, a lot of people said nose.
I'm going runny nose as well because like I hate coughing.
It's just so scratchy.
I hate coughing. I can blow my nose. I can snot rocket. Be done with it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not necessarily done with it, but
Shove a tampon up your nose.
okay.
Good to go.
Would you rather never shower or okay?
Never shower.
Or subscribe.
Yeah, I mean, just for that question, I'm gonna never shower
Yeah.
again.
Okay,
Never
you know
shower.
what? As someone who didn't have running water for 36 hours.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. It's almost like the Panama City Beach infrastructure can't handle all the new people we're taking in.
Oh my God. It's
What a
like
thought.
all the water just blew up.
Yeah, it's not going to be the last time that happens either.
No.
Did you hear about that?
I saw your post about it.
It
The
was.
The entire east end of Panama City Beach was
Had
out of
no
water
water.
for well over 24 hours.
I live on the west end.
Well, aren't you so lucky?
I'm closer to Inlet Beach than I am Thomas Drive.
Yeah.
Do it
I'm
again,
closer to
doing it with the
Panama
jaw.
City, so
Yeah. Yeah. I live closer to Inlet Beach. I'm 30A.
sorry, not all of us have money.
Here, let me fix. Not all of us have money over there either. But here, let me fix that. I'm looking down my nose at you.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
Whenever I first moved here, we live on the west end, and I was at a softball tournament. And I was talking to people about how long it took me to get over to the fields at Callaway, right down the road from here, actually. And I was like, man, this is like a 45-minute drive. And everybody's like, where you live? I was like, oh, I'm on the corner 7998, like by Frank Brown. And they were like, oh, you're on the west end. I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh, I didn't know you had money. I said, I didn't know either.
That's usually when people say the West End, people start to think like closer to like Inlet Beach
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But the West End is actually a
Caroline.
dump. Yeah. Yeah, Caroline. Caroline
Yeah.
West is beautiful.
I just got a bunch of retirees and families around me.
But from like 79
I've
to
got a lot.
Carousel, it's pretty much trash in between the two.
I enjoy where we're at. I like my little neighborhood. We're right before Pier Park, so we don't get all of that traffic. But my wife and I both work out 30A wise, so it makes
just walk to the outlets.
You just walk with their noses.
If the traffic's really bad, we just get the poodle and we go for a little stroll.
poodle.
We just go for a little
God forbid the
stroll.
poodle can't
Oodles and
walk.
poodles.
Oh, he's such a drama queen.
We
Gotta
have
be in
to
a stroller.
bring a baby stroller because he doesn't like to walk farther than 2, 3, 4, 5 steps.
My wife gets corns in her feet and it gets really irritating.
Steven Anderson's calling me Fancy Pants Rich McGee.
Yeah. Fucking loaded with money. Would you
Jen-
rather get spat on by a llama or peed on by a puppy? I've been spat on by a llama. I wish my wife would come in here and tell you the story about me.
That's not what I thought either.
Aha! No shit. No.
Hey, there are children that watch this
This
show.
is a kid show. This is a kid show. We'll be right back on Nickelodeon.
Not for long, because I make bad financial decisions.
Holy hell. I would
name's
like
Danielle and you're
Rachel to
watching
come
Disney
tell you guys
Channel.
about the story of Kyle Wright versus the Gulf Breeze Zoo llama.
Raquel, your presence has been requested.
Peed on by.
If it's that peed on by a puppy, no thank you. But if it's
Why is she laying on the ground though?
she's doing
She
yogurt.
deserves yogurt.
Yeah, she's doing yogurt. You never done puppy yogurt?
She deserves to be peed on. She lay like that.
I mean, and that don't look like a puppy. That's a big puppy.
Oh, her mouth is open.
It's a coyote. Let's be real.
that does kind of. Give me the puppy.
Yeah, I'm going to take getting spat on by a
No,
llama.
I'll take a llama.
I'm
I'll
swinging
take the
on him, though.
disrespect.
Swinging on him, no.
That shit's a felony for humans. By the way. Would you rather shit yourself or vomit on yourself? Done both.
Done both. Vomit. Cause
Am I at home?
if I'm vomiting, no,
Or in
Either way,
public.
you're heading there.
no, you're at work.
Look,
You're vomiting.
If you're on your way home, your bowels Bluetooth to your home, and They know. They're like,
If I
We ready.
vomit on
Blue
myself, if I vomit on myself, it's on my front half. If I'm shitting myself, I'm sitting in it. That was the most uncomfortable 30 minutes. Shitting my pants at work and then having to drive home to figure things out. That was the most uncomfortable 30 minutes of my life. And your sister is definitely calling you out.
Kyle is a pro at crapping himself. I have, Chef Ross remembers the story. I played the best round of golf I've ever played after shitting myself.
Half a
I
round.
played 9 holes, but I was on track for I had like 46 on the front 9.
Oh, Rick Ty, puke right up Drew's alley. Yes, sir.
I mean, technically, we've puked the same amount of times on the shit. No, the wet dog got you.
Yeah.
So you took the lead back.
Steven saying, been there, done that, burnt the shirt and the pants.
Yeah,
I immediately threw mine in the trash can and said, okay, it's trash day. Move my trash out to
It's
the
trash
road.
day.
We're gone.
Let's say this. You get the funny story out of shitting yourself. It's just sad to know that somebody vomited on themselves.
This is also true.
what if they're sick?
Huh?
Every
What if they're sick?
That's what I'm saying.
the thing
Like sick shit themselves?
Oh.
It's still funny. It's still funny. If you sick
Yeah.
shit yourself, it's
If
still
you
funny.
sneeze and shit
The-
yourself.
Yeah.
a burp
Can't
snort.
trust a fart.
A burp snort.
Ooh. Or like vomit so hard that you end up shitting. Have you ever had that?
Have you ever been so sick you've done that?
Yeah, yeah.
You ever been so drunk you thought you had to shit, and then you're sitting there and you wake up, and next thing you know, you're like, nope, it's coming out the front end. So you turn around with
You
your
wake
pants
up?
around your ankles.
Well, you wake up.
You throw it in the bathtub.
No, I got drunk one night, and I go to the bathroom because my stomach's not feeling well. So I sit down. Next thing you know, I'm opening up my eyes.
You
My
fell
pants
asleep
are
on
s-
this shitter.
My pants are still around my ankles, and as I'm like, oh nope, it's coming out the top half. So as I'm going to turn around to throw up into the toilet, it just projectile vomits into the bathroom.
Drew.
Just throw. Is your toilet not next to your tub?
I was not at my house.
Oh.
Oh no.
Just throw open the tub next time. Stay on the toilet. Throw open the tub.
Do you want to
Rinse it
know
out.
the last time I ever
Save
did?
yourself the trouble. Shh.
The last time I ever did or will get hammered drunk. Like I'll get drunk like we did that night on Black Friday. But the last time I ever got hammered, the last time it happened, and the last time it's ever going to happen, we went and we did Spiders in Nashville. And
That gets a lot of people.
yeah, it was
Spiders
wild.
get you.
Yeah, Spiders does get you.
No free ads.
I don't remember. Yeah, no free ads. They make enough money. They should be sponsoring people by now.
That's what I'm saying.
They do.
So we did
In the
the
MLB.
we did for everybody that doesn't know. Spiders is a big softball brand, and they do a big mega draft tournament every year. Played in the one in Nashville, and never been to Nashville before. Didn't really get to go into Nashville, but got to go do a lot of cool things. The tournament, you start on Thursday, you play on Friday, and then Saturday. And some people, like half the teams, are lucky enough to make it to Sunday. Well, my team did not make it to Sunday, and we were supposed to come home Monday. The plan was we were coming home Monday, and I drove myself up because they spread the tournament over 2 parks, so we were going to need 2 cars. We were all going to ride together. We had an Airbnb. We needed to have 2 cars. So we go and we play. Everything's normal. We're spread now. I play at both parks, and I get knocked out midday Saturday. We're not going home until Monday. And they're passing around apple pie moonshine. Homemade apple pie moonshine. Like Nashville apple pie moonshine.
Oh yeah.
So I get smacked. And of course I'm with Austin Rigula, so I'm drinking Crown Apple.
And that man knows
I-
all that. I've never seen
Yeah.
that man drunk.
Drinks.
Yeah.
Okay, he's a pusher.
I've never seen that man drunk.
He does not push it on purpose, but he
No.
pushes it by influence. And he doesn't realize it. But I'm talking slapped. Like Jennifer Townsend had to drive my car home back to the Airbnb. And that's how hammered I was. Now, the next morning, I get woken up. And our reservation was only till Sunday. So they only booked the Airbnb through Sunday. So we had to check out and get out. We had to be out by 10. Wake up at 8:30. Have just a pile of vomit in the bed next to me. Because not only did I get drunk, I got drunk on sweet shit, right? Homemade apple pie moonshine. Super sweet. Delicious. Didn't realize there was alcohol in it. There was. There was. If anybody doesn't know, there was. Then I had to try to drive home. And it was probably the last time Rachel and I had a big fight because I made it about an hour and a half on 65 South. And I was like, I have to stop and get a hotel. And I stopped and I got a hotel. I checked in at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon and then slept until like 8 p.m. that night and then came home that night.
And ding, ding, ding. Look who just joined the watching party. Rachel.
Rachel remembers it was the last time I ever got hammered drunk, and it's the last time it'll ever happen again. But it's a really embarrassing story. But that's not as funny as the shitting myself stories of like on the golf course. And there you go. That's a sad story that caused a really bad thing.
And you know, Steven on here just gave me a mental picture that I didn't know I ever needed, but it's hilarious. Wicker baskets are just strainers.
Okay. Let's get. We got 20.
Oh.
We got 20 minutes left. We're not making any picks tonight, so let's get into these. Let's go. Next one. I mean, this. So what did y'all all say? I said
I'd rather vomit on
vomit.
myself.
I
I throw up on
You
myself
want
all
the
time.
story?
I'd rather shit myself. I want the story.
Vomit. I don't want to sit on it.
I don't want this.
Would you rather eat a bar of soap or a shampoo sandwich? Okay.
Bar soap.
How do we go from that to that?
That's like a pregnancy thing though.
A bar of soap?
Bar soap. Pregnant women be like craving bars of soap.
Would you rather have bad breath or bad body odor?
Bad breath.
Ooh,
Bad breath. Do not come around me if you smell like friggin' onions.
But if they come around you and they start talking to you, how are you supposed to act like they don't have bad breath? Like you can kind of look at some like, again, okay, again.
I pretend every single day.
But like, that's tough. That's tough because people are gonna tell you if you have bad breath and it's gonna hurt.
No, people gonna tell you if you stink.
Yeah, and then you go, "Oh, my bad." But if somebody told me I had bad breath, I would literally collapse.
If someone had told me I had bad breath, be like, you got mint?
You got mint?
You got mint?
Bad breath because I can always carry some gum, some Listerine, and I'm not gonna do bad body odor because I'm not spraying myself down with Axe every 2 minutes.
Axe.
Or Bod. You remember Bod
I
from
do
back in
remember
the day?
Bod.
I'm not
Dude,
touching.
the fucking.
Yeah. I'm not touching either one of those.
The bottles were like the shape of mint pecks.
It was like men's pecs, and then there was like you were spraying Windex on your freaking bod body spray.
I don't want either.
Walmart gift sets during Christmas for $9.95.
Yeah. What about
free
the?
ads.
I had a
free ads. Thank
I had
you.
a friend of mine in college that if he woke up and was late for class, he would just bathe himself in bod. And I'm like, bro, that's not doing it.
What was the one that
That's
attracted
not-
cats? Tag. Was that
That's
you
There was a
do you remember
lot
that? Was it was Tag, right? That said, "Psst, consider yourself warned."
there were a lot of crazy things, body sprays that came and went while we were in high school, and for good reason it went.
Axe smelled good.
No, it didn't.
I thought it did.
They came off Axe
In-
chocolate.
Dude, the chocolate.
Who-
It
was
smelled-
money.
It smelled.
No.
It smelled good in small squirts.
I will say Arctic
But-
Fox didn't smell terrible.
Which one?
Arctic Fox.
It,
Yeah, see?
it
That
smelled
one
good.
that was like the most decent one, but
It's-
everything else was nasty.
It smelled good in small situations, in small,
Small
if you
doses.
in small doses. The fact that all the guys were like, "Oh, women love this."
You know
No,
what?
we don't.
You know what I
We
wore?
don't.
Brute.
Forget Brute.
I wore Brute, baby.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeet.
That
You smell really
Why?
good. Brute. Damn right.
when you go to give your girl a your hoodie. Here, let me douse it with my smell real quick. I remember doing that the night before. doused that sucker in Axe the night before
Yeah.
to hand it to her. She was like, thanks. And like walked away.
I would love some of my old hoodies back.
All
right, here we go. So I said bad breath.
Yeah, bad breath. Bad breath.
Here we go.
Easy for you to say.
I'd rather have wet socks
Ooh.
or armpit hair. I'd rather have armpit hair.
You know what? Wet socks. My feet sweat 99% of the time anyways.
Oh, but wet socks, there's nothing worse.
Armpit hair.
I mean, y'all live with it, of course.
It stops growing at some point.
Would you eat out of a garbage can or eat off the floor?
The floor.
Yeah, the floor. That's pretty
Floor.
I
pretty
can clean the
easy.
floor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
Some of these are pretty stupid.
What'd you call me?
We need to get the adult version of this game, Drew.
Well, type it in on YouTube.
Let's do this. Would you rather
Stinky face mask.
for adults?
Same
Towel every day.
No doors or no toilet paper.
What was the Jesus one?
Yeah.
Would you rather talk with Jesus or win $1 million?
Hey, give me $1 million.
Give me a million.
20 hard would you
I don't have
rathers.
enough questions.
You have to pick. This was be stuck living the same day forever, or spend the rest of your life in one of the worst prisons on earth.
Same day forever.
Groundhog Day. Me.
Groundhog
Yeah.
Day, baby.
Give me the Groundhog Day.
Give me Bill Murray.
Groundhog Day.
A great movie, by the way.
It really was.
Absolutely great movie.
I want to say they were making it, but I probably just made that up.
What's gonna change? Be stranded in the middle of the ocean or stranded in the middle of a desert.
The ocean.
Looks like you're on a boat, so give me the ocean.
Yeah.
He looks barefoot.
Yeah,
That's rough, dude.
I'll take the ocean because at
At
least
least
you've
I
got
can
a
filter
boat
out that water and have plenty of drinking water.
and you can.
Yeah.
The-
There's not a lot of cover.
You're finding bugs. I need to be in the ocean.
Safe from rattlesnakes.
Yeah,
You could never go outside in the daytime,
pretty much what I do.
or you could never be able to go outside at night. Oh my goodness.
Never be able to go outside at night. I need my daytime. I seasonal depression. I need the sun.
Oh.
It's not seasonal if it's all year round.
I need the sun.
Mm.
You need sunscreen too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I went to the
I would never go outside.
go outside.
Oh yeah, how'd
Yeah.
your dermatologist?
I would never
point it
go
out?
outside.
It
Oh,
went
I mean,
well.
sorry, during daytime.
So you're choosing go outside at night?
Yeah.
You'd be nocturnal.
I am nocturnal.
I'd never go outside during the night
Why?
because I can sleep during the night.
I can sleep during the day.
I need the sun.
Yeah, I think I have to agree with Drew.
I
I
need
think
the sun.
I love nighttime. Like I love fires and stuff. But man, golfing, fishing,
Softball.
softball. Well, you play softball at night. It's more fun at night, actually. I
Too
think.
hot during the day.
Yeah, I don't like playing the day tournaments. That
You
shit
can't
sucks.
see where the ball goes.
Yeah. Yeah, I still think I'm agreeing with you.
I need the day.
I
the
need
sun.
my sunlight.
I want the night.
Sunlight. All right, here we go.
Don't wanna change.
We're all wide open. Creed and Nickelback got honored on this show today, and they do get free ads.
Yes, love them.
They do.
We're here for them.
Go see them. I want to see them together.
I'm here.
Mm. All right. See your best friend marry your biggest crush.
Oh,
Or see your best friend win $1 million. Okay.
I'd rather see my best friend win the lottery.
win a millie, baby.
Yeah.
Because you giving
I
me
start
some of it.
swinging.
I have to assume I'm doing
100
pretty
million.
good if Drew wins $100 million.
Oh yeah. This.
Yeah.
Woohoo! We're through the roof. We Pat McAfee in this sucker.
Drew Gorman's leave it at the table. What?
Yes, sir.
The game is branded?
And you are the game's brand.
Yeah. Give me my best friend. Give me Drew winning the lottery. Scott winning the lottery. I'd be going to
You-
WrestleMania, boy.
You're already married,
I'd
my
rather my
biggest
friend
crush.
win the lottery.
Jesus.
Yes, my child.
Be left alone for a year with no human or animal contact.
Or
It's a
animal
mole.
contact?
Oh, that's tough. Or never have a second to yourself and always surrounded by people for 24. Okay. Okay.
Those are both nightmares.
If it was just human contact, this is easy, but not being able to even
Animals?
have animal companionship.
Never have a second to yourself and always surrounded by people 24 hours a day.
So work in retail and have kids.
Work in retail, yes.
I don't.
I am living.
I
part
don't
two
do
of
alone.
this, is what I'm telling you.
I don't do alone. I don't do well alone.
I gotta have animals.
I don't do well alone.
I don't have to have other people, but I need my animals.
Yeah, I think I unfortunately, I gotta say I like my current life here.
Unfortunately, I don't like other people, but I'd rather be surrounded by them. At least I can hit them.
Yeah,
And at
They
the end,
tick me off.
it just says surrounded. You're never by yourself, so
It doesn't say they have to be touching you,
it could just be one other person.
not a million other people. So you know
Yeah.
what? I'd
Yeah.
rather some company than
And I-
zero
I just
life form.
I don't do well by myself. It's not a good
we
thing
getting
for me.
suicidal right now?
No,
Okay,
not that bad.
I thought it was about to go dark, boy.
I just
Be in
get,
a public bathroom that has no doors on the stall. I've done that.
don't care.
Be in a public bathroom stall that has no toilet paper in it. I've done
No
that.
doors.
No doors.
Give me the no doors,
I'd
boy.
be the no doors.
Yeah.
I can't be stuck with no toilet paper.
People walk around the corner. Okay, hey, I'm this one's occupied.
Make eye contact with somebody. Hit him with a sup.
What's up, big fella? Next
Sup?
one's open. Next one's open. It's all
Give them a
yours.
little wink.
I want the they get to see your face.
Mid push.
Come around the corner. It's like,
Always pick the first stall that's the cleanest
yeah.
because everyone passes it.
Everybody wants to walk. Yeah. All right.
It's science. Science proved it.
Mad scientist. That's Drew Gorman.
People is plural, y'all. Nope, I don't care.
I don't care. I gotta have it. I can't be around the animals. I can't not have animals. Be able to see any point in the future or see any point in the past.
Future.
Yeah, I think
the past for a reason. I can't change it.
yeah, I'll take the future.
I want to do the past because I don't want to know the future.
If it
I
was
wanna know the future.
relive any moment in the past, I think that's one thing.
No,
I don't
still
wanna-
no.
I don't want to see the future.
Give me that Super
That
Bowl
scares me.
champion so I can make that bet.
Oh.
Work a job that you absolutely hated but had lots of money.
Done that.
Oh, been there, done that. Work a job that you love but you were very unhappy.
Work a job and have
How do
a lot
you
of
work?
money.
How do you work a job that you love but you're unhappy? How does that work? That makes no sense.
we
to
move
me.
the
You're just
goalposts here?
constantly
That's
working.
oxymoronic for
Let's
me.
move the goalposts here and say work. So either work a job that you absolutely hated but had lots of money, or work a job that you love but you don't make a lot of money. Because that's my current situation.
I'm gonna say been
If
there,
he's not
done
still
that.
watching. I mean, I understand why.
So you don't make a lot of money?
I don't make great money right now, so
I was hoping that's what you were
I
gonna
would
say.
I would take B.
Work
I would take A. I'd do 8 years of it again.
It was a lot of money.
It was good money.
It was stupid.
It was good money.
Yeah, because if you do it long enough, if you make enough money, you put it aside, and you can go to that less paying, more cushy job.
No, you don't.
Put it aside once it's in your hands.
You put it at the bar. Put it at the buoy. Yay.
And then you die the next day.
Yeah.
Work a job you hate and make average money, says Kyle Albritton.
Yeah, no, wouldn't do that.
I would work a job I hate and then make my $600 and go home.
Yep.
Thank you.
I do love my current job, so I think I'll stick with that.
My
It'll
current
be-
job doesn't cause me much stress.
I'm off tomorrow. Yeah, it's a weird situation. I work on a Saturday though. I haven't.
Go play around in golf.
Yeah, I might be very cold and shivering while trying to sleep,
No.
or be very hot and uncomfortable.
No.
Sticky while trying to.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'd rather
Veto.
be cold.
I'd rather be cold. I can't sleep if I'm hot.
We keep it 68 in our house.
I
Veto.
can't. I can't.
Neither.
I can't sleep if I'm hot.
Me either. If I'm sweaty, I will not be able to sleep whatsoever.
Nope.
I don't want either of them.
I'd rather be cold. If you,
I'd
I
rather
just
be cold because I can add more blankets, but
that's for everybody out there. If you ever spend the night at our house, it's gonna be 68 in the cell, like year round. So,
I'd rather 69.
wine and
Oh.
dine.
But hey,
Hey, the 69 putter.
I want it.
Driver? Is it putter?
It's
Driver?
a
What is
wedge.
it? Wedge,
Wedge.
whatever it is.
but
69 wedges. I want one so bad.
No
But-
free wedge.
but the price
no
of
free ads, I guess.
with inflation, the price of eating out has gone up, so it's actually 96. Next question, please. Are you paused over there, sir?
What did Drake say in that one song? The square root of 69 is 8 something.
A minor.
Okay. Okay.
Wah, 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 wah.
Eddie over here dead.
90s.
Yes, it's getting to everyone now. Let's go. I've been
My
saving that for just today.
Never be able to hear music sung. Instead, it sounds like talking.
Oh no.
Only hear
No.
singing whenever watching a movie.
No.
And every movie is a musical. Okay, I'm
No.
down. I love musicals.
greatest show.
I love musicals.
I'll take the musicals.
Give me musical. I
I'd
like
rather listening to talking music.
Gravity.
I do music with
I can't.
No?
I can't.
I
Not
do music
musicals?
with
I
everything.
can't do musicals.
I do
hate
music.
musicals. I hate them.
I
Have
do
all your
music
friends
every
hate
day.
you. Oh, been there. Have your entire family hate you. I have lived both of these. Give 'em- If they hate me, they ain't my
That's
friends.
their problem. That's not mine.
They hate me, they ain't my friends.
Have all my friends hate me.
I've had
I,
my friends.
I need my family to like me.
I've had my friends hate me.
I need
Like
my.
'em.
What are we considering family? Like extended family? Or
Family?
Are we talking like your parents and your siblings?
Like, because if it's not the people that are at Thanksgiving every year, fuck them. Like, they can hate
Yeah.
me. I don't
I don't
care.
care.
I mean, we're not around each other.
Okay, family.
Yeah, I mean, I would take the family if it's
I
that. If
I
it's
want
that,
my-
but if it's like mom, dad, sisters,
Oh, still. Yeah,
gotta go with the friends.
Kyle Albritton. Why not both?
I mean, I've had a very unhealthy level of both. Well, you think they're your friends, right?
My friends can hate me.
Yeah.
Kyle,
Yeah.
do you hate me?
I mean,
My jokes, maybe.
let's get to the
but
next
not
one.
me.
Anyways,
Let's get to the next question.
moving
here.
on.
Mike ahead. What's going on, big fella? Love that Christmas tree.
Always feel like you are hungry no matter how much food you ate.
So be high at
So
all
be,
times.
Be Kyle. Always feel tired. Okay, or be Kyle.
Oh, always feel tired. That's me every day. So yeah, I'm gonna feel tired regardless.
Yeah. I need to know when I get full because I can't get bigger than this. If I get bigger than this, it's game over.
Is that Nikado avocado in the background?
Huh?
Oh, he's a mukbanger. He's disgusting.
Is this one of those things that you
Is it
got
mukbang or mukbang?
I call it mukbangs, but
Is
some
this?
people call them mukbangs.
I've always called it mukbang.
I call them mukbangs.
But
I don't know
mukbang
what's
sounds
going on.
less disgusting.
I don't know what's
It's
happening.
ASMR.
Oh.
So when you eat and you...
Oh,
That was bad
Look,
for me.
when they eat crab legs, it's the best. Highly recommend watching a seafood boil mukbang when you get home.
Want to hear me eat a Starburst on ASMR?
if you share.
I'm not eating a Starburst in ASMR. Actually, Rachel yelled at me the other day because
Oh,
I
I
was
did
chewing a
too.
Starburst on the other side of the house and she could hear it. I was smacking that thing.
I
though.
would have slapped
I would-
you.
Yeah, Michaela hates whenever I smack.
Yeah.
This is. Let
This
me.
is a
I
family
always
show?
feel like you're hungry.
Kid show.
Always feel like you're hungry.
I would take tired because that's pretty much the
Tired.
way I
That's
live.
every day.
Yeah. I'm used to living like that. Get lost in a foreign country at night.
Oh no.
Oh, at night.
Oh.
So either get lost or get sex trafficked.
Well, couldn't the first one lead to the second one?
Yeah.
Me and
Yeah.
you getting sex trafficked. That's gonna be fun. As long as we're together, we can get through anything.
They look at me, they go, too much traffic.
too much. He need his
Too
own
much
cargo ship.
traffic.
He need his own container.
On ship. On ship.
own ship.
We need bigger boat.
Oh, that chair looks mighty
Oh,
small.
Just a little
Uh,
teeter-totter on
I'm gonna.
offensive shit there.
I'm going to get lost in a foreign country.
Shout out Rick and Lucinda. We love you guys. I think they're going to bed for the night. No, you're good.
Oh.
I think our only YouTube viewer came over to Facebook. So, yeah. Love you guys. Rick and Lucinda. You guys are the best. By the way, before we get done with this tonight, next week, do a little Christmas episode, a little Christmas special. Our last episode of the year next week. I guess I'll put it back on us for this. Our last episode of the year next week. So we'll do some New Year's resolutions. One of them is going to be to maybe mature up a few levels.
No, I was just going over our Kyle Albritton. He says cargo ship to Area 51 where you get probed by aliens. I'm ready.
That boy wants to be probed.
I just want to know if I'm going to leave Area 51.
So, I mean, it's a fair question.
Like, I just enter and leave. Give me money, I'll keep my mouth shut.
Tor makes it sound like you would leave. That's my reason.
You got to read the fine print.
Unfortunately, there was no fine print. It is what it is.
Anyway, first of the year, last episode of the year next week. New Year's resolutions. We'll do a little Christmas talk about Christmas traditions and stuff like that. Christmas food.
Krumma.
Merry
Crisis.
Merry Chrysler.
Oh, Merry Crisis.
Merry Rismas.
Yeah, Darren Rizzy. Merry Rismas.
Oh God, that's terrible. And then 2 weeks off. We'll be off on Christmas Day, and then we'll be off on New Year's Day. So we'll be back on January 8th, and I think we're gonna do another brainstorming episode. So
Dun, 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 dun.
come up with episodes for like the next 8 to 10 weeks or something like that. Come up with some good ideas. So
What was that one we were talking about beforehand?
um,
Blind taste test. If
blind-
you got to
yeah.
figure out drinks and food, if you can pick out where it's from
yeah,
or what it is.
or what it is, like, you know, sip on some like red labeled soda or blue labeled soda. Which one is which? Because no free ads, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
might-
Or
we
you've
might have
got
to
Or
get some
some of
free-
that maroon labeled soda.
diet
ooh,
diet
23
this.
flavors.
The
barbecue
sauce is spicy.
Why is it spicy? Christmas, Hanukkah, Wanzakaya. Whoa. Shelby
Christmas
says,
Kwanzaa.
hey, maybe we'll finally get Shelby on for an episode. She says she
You have
wants to do that.
Drive down on a Wednesday. Maybe we'll try to schedule it during spring break.
She finally wants to. She said she wanted to do like 4 different things.
Find out if so Shelby. Find out if you'll have the kids for babysitting on spring break, and if you don't, we'll schedule that one for during spring break. That's what we'll do. All right, let's get back to these. Let's finish this up. We're at the hour and a half point, so we're gonna finish this thing up. We're gonna roll through and get done for the night. Wake up in the middle of the night with a leg cramp. Hate that.
Had that.
Oh.
Hate that. Stub your toe on a chair. Hate that. I don't like this one.
Stub your toe.
You know what?
I know it's coming. I can get through it. I hate waking up with a leg cramp.
Because the leg cramp
Because
pain
it's
doesn't.
sore all day.
and it doesn't go
happens-
away.
All day.
It happens at a random time, and
All because
I
you
need my
move.
sleep.
All because you move wrong. And it's like, ooh, didn't like that. I'd rather stub my toe.
Yeah, I'll take the stub toe.
I can at least cuss my way out of it.
Have someone pepper spray you, or get tased.
Tased. 100% tase me.
I when I was in the Army, we had to go through the we all called it the gas chamber, but it was, I forgot what it was, like the real, like, politically correct name for it was. But but we all went through the we all had to get gassed is what we called it. And let me tell you right now, I would rather get tased than ever live that again. Clear my sinuses though.
I'm sure
Do both at the same time. Do both to Drew at the same time. No, I'm good.
You're
When
gonna
I-
piss yourself if you get tased
Yeah.
though.
when
You're
I
gonna-
was 14, 15 years old, I hung out with there were some kids in our neighborhood that were older, and I wanted to. One of them brought a taser over to one of our friends' house, and just started randomly going, like, we were playing a card game. If you lost, you got tased.
that sounds about white.
And
that sounds about right.
me wanting to look cool, I lost, and like the kid brought the taser and I ran away. Cause I was like standing there ready to be tased. I was like, yeah, we're good. Come on, do it. And then I ran away, and he came over the next day. He came over to me. He was like, you ready to get tased? Never saw that kid again. I was like, nope, not getting tased. Didn't want any part of it.
I have been gassed, and I will tell you,
I've been tased. I tased myself. Granted, it was after like 12 wines.
Oh, so you didn't feel shit.
We
Oh,
were,
yeah.
We was like all tasting each other
Why?
Hey, so
because
Rick,
we were drunk and we are like, does it hurt?
Rick and Lucinda will be live on Facebook next Thursday, the 19th at 7 p.m. performing Christmas music. So I'm going to watch that here at the house. Looking forward to that. It's going to be a great time. NBC training. Yes. Yes, that's what it was called. Dude, terrible. Not the gas chamber. Not the right way to word that. Moving on to the next question. Our sinuses are messed up. We could use a trip to the NBC. Here we go. Have everyone in the world know who you are and have half of them hate you.
Is that Kanye?
It is Kanye. Be a normal person where hardly anybody other than family knows who you are. Okay, well,
so
be
like
me
us?
or
my normal life.
yeah. I'll take option
Normal
B.
life.
Yeah, normal life, of course.
You got tased in math class, Bo. I need more context.
Why? Like, why did you get tased?
What? Be chased in a tunnel by a zombie, or find yourself alone at night
Nope,
with a clown.
zombie,
Yeah,
zombie,
I'm running from the zombie.
Zombie.
I could shake a zombie. I can't do clowns.
Mm-mm.
Alone with a clown.
What? You're okay with clowns?
Yeah.
Oh, God, no.
I'm just alone with them. And then I can leave.
Mm-mm.
I'm not
I don't know if
being-
you leave. You don't leave when you're alone with the clown.
You get caught by that zombie? Have you seen
You'll
you
float
running?
too.
Have you seen you running?
Fuck off. Back before this happened, I wasn't much slower than you.
You run just like a zombie.
You run so low to the ground and you're still slow,
Look,
Drew.
he doesn't have to be fast, just faster than the person behind him.
Which is you at this point.
I got both working knees.
Like I said, he's faster than you're
I'm
faster than him.
You ain't
So
seen me.
you lost.
Hey, I'll be like Forrest Gump, baby. Got the legs moving back and forth.
Thank you, McAlpin. Alone with the clown. Let's go.
Nah, that's not
Absolutely.
just
I'd rather
not
die.
simply not a thing.
Mm-mm.
Simply not a thing.
Mm-mm.
Simply not happening. All right, come on, let's get through this here. Come on. Here we go. All right. Have to walk a mile underground in the sewer or get lost in an underground. Nope. Yep. Give me the sewer. Give me the sewer. I'll do 10 miles in the sewer. How about
I'm
that?
not getting lost in a cave.
Yeah. Nope.
There's sidewalks in the sewer.
Too claustrophobic for that. Never have to worry about money again. Okay, I'm in. Never have to worry about getting sick again. Yeah, I
Money.
yeah, guess
Money.
what? I'm sick, but I am rich.
I'm rich enough that
I can pay to not be sick.
I can develop I can be the CEO of United Healthcare and take care of sickness.
Have everyone be mean to you all the time.
So life.
Have everyone ignore you all the time.
So life.
So life.
Okay, it's not really fair if both of them compares your life on a daily basis.
It really sucks. It really sucks.
What's it like to have friends? Leave it in the comments.
Leave them in the, if you have friends, drop a comment below and
Tag them.
give us an honest review.
5-star review.
I think I'd rather have everyone ignore me all the time. It's practically that way when we try to
I'd
share
rather
our
have
content.
everyone be mean to me because I can be just as mean.
Yeah, that's true. Match the energy.
Are you talking?
Oh, Kyle Albritton hit the I'm not a perfect person.
Wow. Have everyone be mean to you all the time.
Yeah, I think I'm going to switch up to that.
That's usual.
Match energy.
I can match the energy.
If people ignore me, I just want to cry.
These are getting too personal.
Yeah. These are getting,
Yes, sir, Steven.
I think we're
yes, sir.
I think we are getting too personal.
that's also probably fair. I think that may have been the last one.
Say it ain't.
Might have time for one more. Yep, that was it.
50 USA quiz. Let's do that.
All right, 2 more hours to go, folks.
2 more hours.
Stay tuned.
Oh no. Oh, there it is.
I was like, we lost Danielle.
I hit the wrong button. All right. Well, that was a lot of fun. thank you again for stopping by tonight. It was a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
A little less exciting than the last one, but we still found a way to
Less
make it fun.
flavorful.
We all go home with normal bellies.
Yes.
Yeah.
And something that doesn't linger for a few days.
I have a tooth over here that broke in half.
Mm-hmm.
And so like food gets stuck in it sometimes.
You got a jelly bean stuck in
That
it.
jelly bean got stuck in it, and I like couldn't get the taste. I brushed my teeth 5 times that night, got in the shower with a tube of toothpaste, and like was like eating the toothpaste, swashing my mouth around, spitting it out in the shower. I'm not kidding. Like I couldn't get it out of my mouth. It was so bad.
That's terrible.
On the way home,
That's
I
terrible.
stopped and got food to try and like get the taste out of my mouth.
Didn't work.
Woke up the next day and I burped.
Yeah,
I
the
had brushed my teeth before going to bed. Woke up the next day, burped, like walking to the bathroom to brush my teeth again for the day. Burped. Still tasted wet dog. I was like,
Oh. You know what? At least y'all are tasting things. I was smelling things.
Ooh, smell.
And dead fish.
Oh,
You-
I didn't
I
get.
had
I didn't
two-
get to do
I had
that
two
one.
dead fish.
didn't get the
You
dead
know,
fish.
like when you eat asparagus and you go to the bathroom and it's kind of a little potent. Okay, imagine dead fish.
Oh, I don't want to imagine that. Pretty gross. It was nasty. I do
It
know
was
that. The
not
liver
good.
and onions
It
was disgusting.
That was terrible.
That
The
was your
stink
favorite,
bugs
wasn't it?
filled the whole room.
Yes.
The
The
smell
stink
of
bug.
bugs.
The
That
worst
stunk.
the
That
worst
one
part
stunk.
was tasting it and then you guys realize like smelling it
Yeah.
and then having like experiencing it for yourself. Like
Yeah.
that was the worst part because whenever
that's
you
in
had
your
the
mouth?
stink bug, when we smelled it, it was like stop talking, please.
Oh, back then.
Remember when?
Yeah. One more time.
Would you rather interview Martin Luther King Jr. or Julius Caesar?
What? Martin Luther King. I want to know if he voted for Trump. It's the rumor he was a hardcore Republican.
No, he voted for he voted last election, not this most recent one.
Okay. Too political. We're getting out of here, guys. Thank you guys so much. One more time, Danielle, thanks for coming by tonight.
Glad to be here.
Won't be the last time, I assume.
Absolutely not.
And Drew, looking forward to next week, doing a little Christmas talk, doing a little New Year's resolutions.
Speaking of Christmas,
Oh, yeah, my Christmas present that you
Christmas.
couldn't see because of the 3-camera setup. My best friend, Drew.
I got him the player model of Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, it's like actual size, too.
Yeah.
Drew got me these cool little figurines. I'm really excited about them.
Nice size.
Yeah, life-size Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, and then there's me. You can see because this shirt comes really far out.
That none of that was on camera. It was just you looking,
Oh.
pointing.
We got this is like the box set version of "We Got to Celebrate Our Differences." Yeah, you've already got one anti-Asian slur in this episode, buddy. So you need
Don't
to
let it slip again.
you need to probably issue an apology on next week's
Taco
episode.
burrito.
Chimichanga.
We gotta celebrate.
If you haven't seen that video, just type "We have to celebrate our differences" on YouTube. That's
a
all I'm
blast.
gonna tell you.
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's great. But for Drew Gorman, for Danielle Guillory, I'm Kyle Wright. This has been Leave It at the Table. We love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, listening. Tell your friends about us. Next time, hit the share button. We'll see you guys next week for a little holiday special.